Just hope this is not a lava.
Hmm?
No lava.
We finally got away from the lava. Oh wait, did we not record the... Oh no.
Yeah, how far back?
Oh no, they may have missed the...
Big fight.
They may have missed the lava swimming catapult.
Well, you probably cut that out.
We cut it out for time. See? Alright, so triple PvP. And SRME team. The heat is rather toasty.
Definitely chain firing though.
Yes, everything is set to chain firing now.
Set up a perimeter. Incoming message from Vaughn.
Wait, I thought we were going to sabotage something.
Commander, nice to meet you in person. As you see, my
weren't we supposed to
garrisoned the city already.
wreck shipyards?
The garrison on field here and my riflemen. I know what you must be thinking. Between you, me, and the forces, all this seems a tad overkill. But it's better to be over-prepared than under-prepared in these situations.
What?
We should be enough of a deterrent to keep.
Oh man!
I'll set you up on
Hang on.
You see that right?
He can communicate with you directly, Commander.
I've got movement on the outer perimeter. Looks as if our source was right.
So, okay. If you need help due to time on your heart, I'd be happy to get the rod and cut it up for you. Don't worry about it, man. I appreciate it, but I wouldn't want to ask that much of you.
There's a Centurion in the...
That is absolutely wrecking his stuff right now. There we go, we've saved him. He shouldn't be anywhere near the fight with that loadout, though. Like, dude, hang back, chill. You've got twin Gauss rifle, what do you care? You're one of the few mechs in this entire universe that can do that.
Enemy presence in the vicinity. Be on the lookout.
So he's just gonna get up here and face roll, huh?
Well, if he's dumb, he'll get too close and they'll blow him up.
Ah, there. It's one of the more tanks.
Oh, and there's two Vindicators.
Well, we can take out Vindicators. What we really need, though, is a crab. I can sell this mission.
Shadow.
I'm not giving up my story grip. Yes, this is strictly PvE. If you want PvP, you have to play MechWarrior Online. MechWarrior 5 is strictly friendly lance only.
Co-op.
With the mechs.
There goes off his mech.
Oblique angle shots from 270 meters away.
These are Davian plane cutters, aren't they?
They are. We're working for Lau on this one. Taking a nap.
Oh no!
So
Oh no!
Did you take a nap right next to him?
Yeah.
If you want, you can try and play with the HUD house. I've never actually tried to set it up, but they did include joystick controls in the recent update. Eventually, I may try and hook up my Thrustmaster on this one, but at the moment I'm playing with mouse and keyboard, just for the precision.
It's still alive.
So
We've got somebody to the south of the base.
Okay. Do you think he'll give us his mech if we, like, you know, save his base?
Or leg him.
It was an accident, we swear. Nobody saw it happen, but we can assure you that the enemy showed up in a lot of mechs with PPCs, and they just tore him apart.
Even there was a lot of missing frames as well.
And then they just left.
Looks like you've got their attention. I'm showing multiple hostiles incoming on your.
And they were totally Davian forces too.
Absolutely.
Everybody knows the Davian's preference for PPCs and LRMs.
See? Everybody has their
northwest.
I feel so short in this mech. Basically,
what's the heat gain? Like a triple shot, the steady break.
If I just go nuts with it, let me check. I've been trying.
Rifleman.
About 50%.
Yeah, that's a bit much. We need double heat sinks in that.
And
But also need to upgrade. Some of the upgrades will probably curve that quite nicely.
Yeah, we get a 5% discount and another. I think you can max it out at like a 20-something percent.
Head to the remains of the administration tower.
Yeah, he's not up for this world.
Oh.
There's very few things that can face Ashen Core and live.
Our version, at least.
Yep. Oh, the irony. Ashen Core was one with longbows, and we are using all short-range missiles on it.
You only get it now.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good one, I thought.
We're gonna win. We'll break all the moves.
Did that just violently split in two?
Maybe. It does come in 3 parts.
No, because the body went that way, and the rest of the engines went that way into orbit.
Perfect. Cicada! Cicadas are so annoying on these missions. Because they're so quick.
They're not quicker now, are they?
Not quick anymore.
I mean, now that you've managed to turn him into a
Hard
art display.
Partisan on the other side of the city.
We got a drop ship right here.
Yeah, drop right in front of us.
Where?
Not seeing it.
I see no dropship.
It
Behind
landed
this hill.
behind the mesa there.
Ah, that would probably be why.
There he is.
There it is!
Shoot it down. Didn't work.
Jaeger Dervish.
She builds us around heat real quick too, though. So you gotta pick one or the other.
I think it's more of a PPC for anything beyond 400 meters and SRMs for anything closer. That's the sort of idea, but maybe changing it to other M5s as a poking ability. Better. Hello, Mech.
Yeah, we got a solid lock on him. Double heat sinks will help
I'm
us
working
design
over
better.
the dervish.
Alright, solid lock for you.
You mean a dead dervish?
We are at 19 of 28. 9 targets to go.
That's a nuclear dervish.
Can you actually shoot down dropships? No. I mean, except for the one dropship that Reggie managed to shoot down. But, I mean, he has connections.
Got a fire starter over here on the other side.
On the way.
On the way.
But I am very much out of range, so. Need ER peeps. And AC2s. Twin gas.
And ERP seems to be even hotter.
No, it's no good if I don't have the mech to go with it.
Target acquired.
20 carrier. No longer in existence. 7 remain.
Hey, that's us you're shooting at.
Don't complain. We're here helping.
Target acquired.
Please jump more, it just makes you such a sitting duck. This is why they need to be touched up a little bit.
You must have really kicked over the beehive here, Commander.
I mean, Rihanna, we all know that there's only 6 left, so I think we're good. Did our commander
I'm
still
expecting
live?
a heavy.
He's still alive. I wonder if... I'm
There's
wondering
no way
what
that
happens if he
that's
dies.
something like that would get on the league table. No ways.
New target
A
jamming.
whole bunch of lights.
Target acquired.
We don't need that Irby anymore, do we?
No, we already picked one up and sold it. We need crabs.
First time I've heard that sentence.
We need a
But,
crab mech.
Nah, just run with it. Enjoy the moment.
I'd take crab cakes.
Crab sticks are also nice.
Now you're making me hungry for corn dogs, guys, alright?
How does crab stick mean corn dog?
Because it's crab sticks. And corn dogs are basically hot dogs on sticks wrapped in cornbread batter.
Target acquired.
They're surprisingly nice. Never had many.
New target, urban mech.
Properly
Oh,
made
that's
one.
an urban mech.
Out of a Japanese kombini. They're some of the best you can have. Oh. Now
I would like to go to Japan someday.
It's an amazing place. So much to do, so much to see.
New
So what's wrong with taking the back
Spider.
streets?
3 mechs southeast, all lights. Firestarter, Spider, something else.
Javelin. And punch 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 and there, melee is in game. I was about to light that Vindicator up when I was like, oh, he's actually friendly. I'm not used to seeing friendlies in loud colors.
Targeted mech is falling apart.
They killed one of our defenders. My perfect weapon. Nope.
Alright, let's see how long we can arc these. Got him!
This has to be because of Duke Galvian. Where does he get the nerve to move against the independent voices of his own subjects? Just because we finally have
Really?
accepted it, or rightfully objects to his handling of trade. It makes me sick.
Well, it's a good thing
You
you
are
eyed us
surprised
then.
at this? What?
We'll tend to our
Yeah,
wrecks
that's
and
not
our
surprising.
wounded. Call us when you're ready with our next assignment. Nice work out there, Commander. But I doubt that someone in Duke Davian's position would let a fairly like this slide.
I'm more concerned about how I can get my hands on that DNA rifleman.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, I'm not much interested in the happenings of their politics until I can get that rifleman. And then I'll care.
Give me that rifleman, I'll do anything.
Pretty much. Set a maximum range, just twin gauss over and over. Never worry about heat again. Deal critical amounts of damage. So
And
beautiful.
headshot mechs. Because 2 rounds is enough to pop anything in head off.
Oh, we needed a fire starter to trade in.
Ooh, tier 4 large lasers, tier 4 mediums. That's about all the good stuff.
No masks at the bottom of the list.
Negative.
First fire. Include that. I didn't expect this mission to be over so early, but hey, I'll take it. New damage tuning. I don't know what that is. Just +5 weapon damage. Period. Flat.
That's a good upgrade.
Hells yeah.
We can make use of that. Thank you. New transmissions, yeah, they want more of us. Fusiliers, licking wounds, blah, 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 blah. New system you want me to go to. Travel! Tell them to be the issue is hell. It's all right. It's not hell. There's some very nice places, especially down south. Near the Majesty of Canopus. Whee! Welcome to Monaghan. There's a cantina here, just in case you're wondering. Go to a place and do a thing. Collect a spider mech. I can do that.
Don't we have a spider mech, or did we already turn it in?
do. Oh, we did. Oh, they're being specific.
Oh,
Wait, what?
5D?
They
What?
want a very specific spider mech, and they will take no exceptions.
That's going to be annoying to find.
Bet. Contracts, 55 campaign, 295 tonnage.
Hey, look at that weight.
6 days. We're ready to go. Just more destruction on tap. They added so darn much since release, apparently. It's amazing. Yeah, there's a lot of new stuff in this, which has been very nice, and we've been exploring it quite thoroughly. So these jobs are part of the new Heroes of the DLC? Yes, they are. Are jobs like side quests or something? Yes. Yes, they are. Although we're playing in career mode, so basically we just don't get the mainline story quests, and we get to get us a different start location, and we don't have to play through that tutorial. Although people tell me that the tutorial has changed, and I need to re-experience it. We're taking the 8th Sortie Fusiliers as in a deviant line management? I mean, we can probably take it.
We did re-experience the tutorial like 4 days ago. And
Yeah, but apparently they changed it. They changed it from the originals.
That was even worse, I admit.
Updated intel from Vaughn, Commander.
Hello.
This will be a raid against support installations for the 8th Certis Fusiliers.
So how do you like your new Orion?
It's not bad. It sleeps a bit, but hey, who can say they've been in a mech that doesn't fall asleep on occasion?
I mean, we could downgrade it to SRM 12 or something.
Nah,
like
that'd be so anemic and weak. Besides, the hard problem
22
really has to do with the fact that it doesn't have enough heat sinking. It's got 2 very heavily gunned weapon systems that operate in 2 very different regimes, so it just needs more heat capabilities.
Well, double heat sinks if you give you another half cooling. 0.5.
And then the upgrades.
We need to throw upgrades into it.
Maybe I dozed off during the briefing, but why are the Fusiliers attacking their own citizens?
Because they're mean.
Because they are at the beck and call of the Hasek family. And it's really no surprise that a March Lord would be petty enough to use his own private army for a personal vendetta.
So what does the
damage on this clip?
the YAJ stand for?
I do not know.
Follow my path, you don't fall.
I am honestly not familiar with the Orion Hero mechs.
Target acquired.
Banshee is our assault, so we don't have much to worry about. Except, of course, he managed to hit me with a PPC, and now I'm angry. Me and you, we're gonna have words. We're gonna have serious words. You stay out of the shadow, huh? I'm real busy. Oh, shoot. I got a little bit too hot under the collar. Please tell me that it's just a normal, everyday, average... Okay, good. Perfect mech. Oh god, this was not any better. This was worse. This was so much worse.
Banshee's open.
Thank you.
Target acquired.
Thank you, mech. Start working. Fuel. And then somebody is getting...
I got a Vulcan back here.
I'm coming.
Watch yourself down there, Commander. The Fusiliers are no idle threat, and Vaughn
It
isn't
definitely is a
around
heat
with the
pump.
riflemen to back you up.
There's a drop literally right on top of you.
By the looks of it, that rifleman had been outfitted with a pair of Gauss rifles.
It's right behind the hill.
Widely available for centuries. How do you suppose someone like Vaughn was able to acquire and maintain weapons as rare as...
So we're gonna activate this point.
Just gonna take care of the aircraft in the back first. Beautiful. So where's this drop, by the way?
It was...
Reggie's going face first into him right now.
Oh, okay.
No, there was the drop southeast. This is a spawn.
No, this is a drop. This was the drop ship just... Yeah. When you guys turned around to go take out all the aircraft, the drop ship popped up and flew away.
Ah. Nope, nope, there's more mechs.
Okay, got the Centurion. What are we doing? Oh, hello.
We have a quick draw.
I have the perfect bait. Oh no, my left arm.
Quick draw's open.
is having a very unpleasant day.
Oh, that's slow death.
Well, I think we did an excellent job.
So which way? We've got to go to opposite corners.
He goes to the west, so let's take care of that first. Oh, I've lost the PPC. Okay.
Well, that should help with your heat problems anyway.
I mean, a little bit. Do we want to split up or stick together?
Stick together.
I also feel like sticking together is probably the right call.
Haven't you watched any horror movies, man?
I mean, we are in giant battle machines that I'm not quite sure that will apply to horror. Like, I don't
What
know
do you
Jason
think the
Voorhees
horror
would do.
movies are?
I don't think that
We
Jason
are the
Voorhees would do all that
monsters.
well. Like, I can see him running at my mech cockpit and just be able to... Boom. No more
I will
fighting.
remind you that we recently ran into Mechagodzilla.
Yeah, that
was in
happened.
a completely different game, in a completely different universe. There's no way they have Mechagodzilla in this game. Yet.
Orion Jesus is listening. You know that, right?
Welcome to the Orion Zone. Yes. Excellent.
I think that mech would be perfect 2 PPCs and the SRMs with more heat sinking.
I wouldn't want to lose it though, because I'm basically most of an awesome and some more firepower.
And you're faster.
And I'm faster. And I'm just not as tough. But once we just continue on that line of thinking, we realize the perfection of this design just requires double heat sinks.
You're a Hatamoto Chi with 50% more firepower.
Exactly. Because Hatamoto only has 2 of each of these weapon systems. I have 3, and 2 is bigger than 3.
2 Vulcan 5Ts.
Oh, the good ones, darn it. Ow.
And a Javelin. Oh, Javelin F. Javelin. Yeah, that needs to die.
How did you like that? I bet he didn't. How's Agincourt holding up?
Fairly toasted, but still no penetrations.
I'm holding
Wanna
solid
handle
lock on
it.
the Javelin.
He's in my sensor range. We'll have solid lock.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and there's something behind me that's trying to core me out.
I'm dealing with him. He's dead. Here comes the Javelin.
Oh, my center person is looking. Whoops.
He needs a good tap in this. Yeah, there we go.
Take it with that. Thank you.
Fish in a barrel.
Yeah.
He thought he had me. But I was cleverly suckering him in to my plan. Some might even say genius plan.
So,
I mean, maybe even most.
Where did that Phoenix all pop out of?
The ground.
It's like, hey guys, I'm back from the. Oh god.
I'm back with the Red Bull, guys.
This is why he drinks Monster from the on.
Yeah, it's running in a
Aircraft
straight
coming in
line.
from behind us.
Give it a second to wake up. I'm a heavy sleeper.
I got it.
He really did not like your leg.
No. Is that clear? Alright, back to the other corner!
Last target, 3 clicks away. That's what she said.
We might want to slow down a bit and let Reggie catch up. He did jump down
yeah.
there.
You need it.
Just throw out a tow cable, we'll drag him along. The logistics of towing mechs actually is something that I really kind of don't think I want to think about.
It would
just
usually
realized
involve
Swiss
lying down on a
Thank
sled,
you,
wouldn't
Swiss
it?
PDA. No, this is not PvP. This is co-op.
It could be.
I mean, it could be if we wanted to turn on each other to start engaging, but the problem is we can't use things like LRMs or any other lock-on weaponry. Otherwise, it just doesn't work. So.
Yeah.
So what he's trying to say is I'd be the first to die.
Probably.
Oh no, I'd leave you alone.
He's like, yeah, you can't do shit.
Like,
you
we
got
got
two medium lasers.
Agincore's toasty. Tyrix Orion has an open CT. I'm going after the low-hanging fruit, man.
Well, while you're busy with that, it'll give you time to get to the edge of the map.
You could run. I'd never catch you.
That's true.
But yeah, theoretically, you could fire and carry a mech so long as you were a humanoid mech and they were also a humanoid mech. Because the nimbleness of mechs, according to at least the books, can be incredibly lifelike in a way that the games don't quite capture. An Atlas using a Locust as a bat would be funny. Yes. Yes, it would. In tabletop, you can actually like pick up limbs that would fall off. And it could be a Locust leg for all you know. Pick it up and just start whipping people with it.
You can also pick up trees.
Yes. Find a club.
We're probably gonna have to go left here. Let them catch up.
Yeah, I'm just waiting. I would have said Irby, but the Irby is scared. Is sacred. Ah. Use a commando as a bat. As a plus, it explodes for more damage. Commandos are sturdy little mechs.
When they're not being shot at by SRMs. Anything else.
They're fine. They're fun. They don't have jump jets, which kind of makes them, you know, about 30% as useful as they need to be. But hey, they try, and they have a really heavy punch for something so small and vulnerable.
I still think Jenner's the best lines.
Yeah, Jenners are definitely one of the best. You get a lot of maneuverability and capability out of a Jenner F. The SRM4 is just pure greed, though, so...
Yeah, it is. It's far better to have armor.
Exactly. You survive.
The Oxide is a really good Reaper, too.
As a Cretan primary player, I have to say that the battle value of a Jenner F is like 1,011, though.
Yeah, it is a bit pricey for a light, isn't it?
I see your Jenner.
It's real good. That's why the Dragon's so bad. You gotta drop points because your Jenners are so expensive.
Oh man, that's actually really good. Rifleman 3N.
Barring Rifleman. Do you wonder how an Orion would lift up a light now? I mean, scoop it up. Heavy hitter. I don't know what this achievement is for, but I'll take it.
Destroying a certain amount of heavy max.
It's for, yeah.
Sway back and a something else. Javelin 10N.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna see you all later. It was good knowing you.
Ah! Oh wow, I'm open. Wow, oh, that's bad. That's...
Oh, I hit him in the head. That was pretty good. PPC, stop dead in its tracks.
I lost the torch. Damn it!
What are you breaking on that expensive mech?
Tulsa.
Everything. I'm going to need help with this javelin before this javelin murders me. Yeah, that's what
Ow! Not the arm!
Why don't you fall back?
Because I was in front to start with.
Well, let the capable mechs, who are in perfectly healthy situations, take care of all of the problems.
Ooh, some repairs are gonna be needed.
Wow. What is left?
Oh my god, did you lose the Beagle active probe too? Dear God.
That's quite a possibility. We have some lower grade replacements, but
I don't think he has a BAP replacement.
we have EW
Let's run.
and synth probes.
I mean, we shall advance in a new and exciting direction. Led, of course, by our fearless leader in his perfectly pristine mech, with no trouble whatsoever.
Hey, Ogre, get out.
Oh, air support.
Target destroyed.
What am I getting blamed for this time?
You're the fearless leader, man.
What?
Y'all are screwed.
You said the guy in the perfectly pristine mech.
Do you not see this perfect specimen of an Orion?
It's missing an
It's
arm.
missing an arm and a
It's actually not
PVC.
missing an arm.
It's just missing the PVC.
Exactly. The arm is still there. So you know the arm in the chest. Well, the center torso may have taken a little bit of cosmetic damage. But you see, it was all part of my plan. My plan to lull the enemy into a false sense of security, from which I could then pounce and destroy them all. Stand by for scuff of Titanfall. That'd be fun. At some point I'm actually gonna have to play Titanfall. Okay, interesting. We can pick up a Shadowhawk for 4 million Sabos. Or I could pick up like multiple smaller things. I think good. We are gonna need a replacement SRM-6s. Whole bunch of short burst lasers. Which are good. Very good.
I did nearly break 2,000 damage.
I suppose it's okay then that you brought back a husk of your former mech.
I'm not proud of it, but at least it's still functional.
We have replacement parts. Although we are going to have to leave the sector and go to a full repair zone.
Yeah, we're gonna lose a little bit of range on the thing from Beagle to active probe.
Oh, that's annoying.
It's also 2 tons heavier.
Oh, that is very annoying. Let's see. They're selling a stalker in perfect condition. It's a 3F, so it's the one we've already got.
Standard.
Also, we're in Davian space. They don't really like us so much, so we got to keep our selling to a minimum.
Our selling or our buying?
Well, maybe a little bit of both.
So much stuff.
Let's see, where is that broken javelin? Sell that. Sell money from it. Vulcan, sell that. Thunderbolt is normal. Stalker's normal. Recommend. Marauder. Kintaro. Grab. Catapult. Awesome. Atlas. Archer. Skip all of that. And then we have our Ultra Lance. We don't have nearly as much as I thought we did.
Until you realize, like, 2.5 million's going into the Archer.
I mean,
I'm already at 1.4.
It's going to happen. It was inevitable.
We have no standard SRM4s. Are there any in the store?
Market. SRM4s. I can buy you some really nice ones.
Ooh, upgrade.
You know, and he lost a couple double heat sinks too.
Yeah,
oh,
too.
I don't have replacements for that.
Yeah, no.
I can buy you Artemis ammo.
We don't have us SRM Artemis launchers.
I didn't say SRM.
I mean, if you want to, we can give it a try, but I think we're better off saving money for finding a bigger missile mech. Because this is getting the job done now, so, man.
Upgrades. Let's see. Faster cooling, fortified internal structure 2. because you're designed to take all the damage, and damage tuning just for 5% weapon bonus. You know, 2 million C-bills.
Oh my god, it costs 2 million C-bills just to do that? Wow.
Fortified structure 2, faster cooling, and damage tuning. Gives it a plus 15% internal structure, 5% heat dissipation, and 5% weapon damage increase.
Definitely worth it, though.
Is it? I'm wondering what weapon system I normally actually rely on in this mech. And that's why I went with damage tuning, but I'm not sure.
The PPCs? Question mark?
I'm talking about the Atlas.
Right. Doesn't it have 2 PPCs?
No, it only has 1. Oh wait, no, it should have 2, I think. Yeah, PPC times 2. So yeah, it does.
Alright, so we've just lost a bit of cooling, so that's about it. We need to
try not to barbecue it too much.
Yeah, pretty much. And the sensor range, that's all. If we see another BAP, we should definitely pick it up.
We'll definitely keep an eye out for it. Wow, Legend Killer has a lot of slots.
Wow,
Legend Killer is going to bankrupt you.
Will not. I have more than enough money for this.
It's worth it.
A few mechs that I actually get to like use at the lighter weight classes where I can die easily. 9 slots, 2.6 million C-bills. Yes, I'm being incredibly selfish. Barracks, pilot hire, 3459. Welcome, Captain Goodrich. 53, 52. Okay, if you are under 40, I think you gotta go. I think.
That's most of our pilots.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we have enough pilots to run that. If you're under 40, you don't have a place in my company anymore. Times have changed. Yeah, that'll make things a little, actually maybe not cheaper at all, but that's not the point. The point is progress, or something to that effect. Everybody's fixing?
Think so.
Alright, back on to the grind. Doing another Marathon 3. Saturday has become my long stream day. That's what I do. I get on early and I play for a long time. The person I'm feeling most sorry for right now is Talik, because it's like, what, 3 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah, close to.
I don't know how much longer I can. Like,
he doesn't need to sleep.
I don't want to be mean to the guy.
I could probably do another more hour before I have to go.
Okay. Alrighty. Conspirators Part 3. They're gonna give us hazard pay because there's thick dust in the atmosphere.
Careful, Commander. The sensors are malfunctioning due
What's
to
our
the
weight?
weather,
Ooh,
and your
310.
visibility on this mission will be compromised as well.
Not quite there yet. The Awesome has no pilot. Let's fix that problem. Thought I had six.
Ah,
Oh,
yes.
we got new pilots, don't we?
Yes, we do.
I like this guy. Mostly for the 10 out of 10 missiles.
Yeah, they're a near
Did you
perfect
just-
pilot. The only thing they're missing is they're missing 1 point in heat mitigation, and aside from that, they are a perfect pilot. They're almost as cool as my pilot. Oh wow, I did not realize that I'm 9 out of 10 on energy at this point.
You've been mainlining that energy hard as well as damage mitigation.
A little bit. Let's see. The upgrades are basically player's choice quirk system. Yeah, kind of.
Some of them are super expensive.
Yeah. At some point, I'm going to have to start putting some of them on the Orion because we're clearly using it a lot. Ready up, folk. We got people to kill. Mechs to earn. Things to slay.
It's at that nice weight of 70 tons, where it's useful in both lighter missions and heavy missions.
I thought it was 75. think Orion's are 75.
No, 70.
I thought it was a direct trade over between this and the Marauder.
They started at 80 tons before they were downgraded to 70.
Ensures that the Fusiliers won't be able to mount an attack against Casperoins during his nearby
Surprise! We're
stop.
here!
Watch your back, Commander. This one's not going
What
to be
are
easy.
you gonna do about it? Oh yeah, we have a mission to kill Jaggers. Big as that.
Again?
I mean, it's late.
It's all good though. I just thought that we had already done this. I'm like, wait a minute.
Like I said, the person who puts those little jobs out is the manufacturer of J. Edgar Hoover tanks.
I'm with Reggie on this.
Yeah, they just want to sell more as people have to replace them.
The plan, the devious plan, to accomplish all
Is
that we
such
need to
a
worry about.
drastic show of force necessary to protect a candidate for trade president?
Yes.
It's a little more complicated than that, Commander. Local democracy in the Federated Suns is a luxury granted by the various dukes and barons that administer the systems, not a basic right like it is in the Free Worlds League. Though a majority of Federation worlds allow regional democracies to govern themselves, the Federated Suns is still, at its heart, a constitutional aristocracy. So, hereditary
she's throwing
rulers
shade
can
at
still
the Davians
attempt to
on this
further
one.
consolidate their own personal
Well,
think so.
power
You
over
kinda
their
deserve
subjects,
it.
if allowed to.
But they're the heroes of all of the
Right.
books. Haven't you
Which
read?
means
The eyes of democracy
Their leaders
appear
are
to be
not.
fighting against a power grab from Duke Hasek Davion. If the Duke
I mean,
puts
show
his
me a
own
good
puppet
noble,
candidate in
really.
this Trade Federation position,
I mean,
there's
I'm sure
no
there's
guarantee
somebody.
he'll ever give that power back to the people once he
After
has
all,
it.
there are no absolutes.
True.
Welcome. Hi. Glad you can make it.
I'm sure you all wonder why I've called you here today.
All right. I'm just making sure that Reggie don't get left behind all by himself.
I'm just fat and slow. I've gotten used to it.
New target.
Got a
Cyclops.
Cyclops Z.
Multiple mechs.
We are not going to want to look at them all together at the same time.
Lure them to the hill and kill them one by one.
I was going to hide by the gate.
New target. Javelin.
Chill.
Unidentified BattleMech. This is a restricted area. Please identify.
Oh, this is a demolition machine.
There's a locust running around you, Gerger.
Senator Torson, the javelins are wide open. Oh, hi. The Shadow Hawk decided to come out to play. If you could give me like 5 minutes to chill out, that'd be great.
Alright, locust dead.
Hey kids, you want to buy some insurance? Oh, shit.
I like
Mom.
how we both targeted him.
They both like jumped the wall and came down behind you. That's really good AI.
Yeah, I was not expecting that at all.
Alright, let's advance, Gerger.
First fire SU5 is doing damage. What is this? There we go. Alright,
Cyclops dead?
Exactly. Shouldn't be. I didn't kill it.
I may have killed some things.
There he is.
There it is.
Alright, we're gonna do this. Kool-Aid Man time. Oh, yeah! Totally worth it. 110% worth it.
That was good.
Anyway, we're here to flatten the space.
Oh my god! Someone help us! We're taking heavy damage! We won't survive this onslaught much longer!
Acquired. Target destroyed.
We're making progress, but still have a long way to go. Keep at it, everyone.
We have Shadowhawk at range coming down towards us.
Oh god.
There doesn't seem to be much here to stomp on.
It's further over on the left than in the middle.
Isn't it strange we haven't heard a single thing from the candidate we're supposed to be defending?
Are you trying to
Got a
do
blackjack up on the hill.
Eyes on democracy, or we're subcontractors doing the dirty work for intermediaries in order to keep the candidate's hands clean. If Owens himself instigated the raid against his March Lord, that would be treason, and the Duke would have all the
I like how they're discussing this all on an open channel.
and execute him.
I feel like this is probably not the most brilliant conversation to be having while engaging, you know, official line forces with the Davians. They might get angry about it.
Just a wee bit more, Commander. This complex is on the verge of collapse.
Ah, the fuel pods in the back.
Yep.
Honey, I hate to tell you, a lot more than fuel tanks.
Right. The base is destroyed. I'm seeing a number of Fusiliers dropships being dispatched to hunt you down.
Well,
There's no
I
reason
guess
to
it's
stay here
no time
anymore.
like the
Get
present
back
to
the
leave,
dropship
then.
now.
Adios, muchachos.
Happy you made it out of there alive, Commander. Stand by for
Perfect.
pickup.
No armor penetrations.
Oh,
Dude, I didn't even take damage.
Nice. That seems to be pretty common for your catapult, actually.
Not really, no. Some missions are, I come back worse than y'all.
Some missions, but there are also a lot of times when you come back with nothing, which is great. It cheapens my repair costs. Endeavor to continue to do such things. Little tiny amount, plus 2 million C-bills. That Cyclops is a lot more than we can afford. We do need more medium lasers. We've been going through quite a lot of them.
we did sell a large amount too.
Transmission, they want me to go kill. Oh, we're killing the Count now. Okay. That's
So actual treason.
Yeah, actual treason time.
Oh, Kerrigan wasn't lying. He didn't take any damage.
Oh, we're leaving the combat zone. We're just going to his planet, and we're gonna kick his ass.
I love it.
Hello.
Combat zone. Oh no, we're coming right to your doorstep, dude.
Did someone say a hot drop?
Very, very toasty. Before we destroy everything, just quick checking the mech market. Okay. I am going to move the Shadowhawk into storage, and that should leave room for the one hero mech, who will no doubt not. Thank you, Tamebeard, for the follow. Democracy in action. 270 tons, because of course. So I'm a little bit fat for this, so let me slim down. And someone else is also a little fat for this.
We can come down to the...
Think you're gonna have to take
Archer.
out whatchamacallit. No, you can step back up to the Marauder, Reggie.
We'll go in heavies.
Hey.
Just have to wait a bit of time.
That's fine. They're not gonna get suspicious at all. As far as
What's
the
that leopard doing loitering over our head?
We are but simple carnival folk who arrive here to show you a circus, including such things as marauder dancing and fireworks.
Incoming communique from Vaughn, Commander.
Nice to have you with us again, Commander. Eyes on Democracy's intel places Count Vidios in a remote facility in the mountains up ahead. My squadron will move in from the north onto the base, while you approach from the south. Together, we can box Count Vidios in. The Count is the primary target, so ensure that he does not escape.
Let's get a move on, Commander.
Yeah, we can do that.
Vaughn is counting on us.
I don't think Vaughn really cares.
Drives a man like Count Vidios to attempt to kill fellow countrymen?
It's well known that Vitios is a close ally of Duke Hasek Davion. Doing the Duke's dirty work
Your
is a
Mech.
surefire way to gain the Duke's favour and raise his own
There's a
standings
lot of
within the
long-range stuff over
political
there.
world of the
Also have an
Davion
archer.
Horde. Fusilier forces spotted on the ridge. Moving, Commander.
Yeah, we should probably try and engage them in closer range.
Target acquired.
Yeah, at the moment the archer isn't engaging. But we do have free reign on him. And the archer is moving into a position that he can't engage us at all from.
Heat critical.
But if they want to let us just sort of beat them with fire, I'm all on board with that.
System offline.
Well, I can definitely shoot these large lasers a lot more now.
As he shuts down.
I mean, I was pushing them to the absolute limit.
System offline.
Oh, is that a Victor? That might be a Victor.
New target trebuchet.
No, it's a trebuchet, never mind.
And he fell down into the pit.
Is that gonna kill him or what?
I have no idea.
I just saw something blow up over there.
Yep, he died.
Nice. So let that be a
Don't fall
warning.
off the cliff. No, no, he is still there.
I have shotguns. Hello, Stormwind. We're Archer 2 Max. You don't see till they're just for a long time ago.
This blackjack is freaking out.
Okay, you guys are sus. What? Why would you say such a thing? Look at all the fireworks and happiness we bring to children. Look at that. Do you get such fireworks anywhere else?
All I gotta say is that was his scout lance.
Yeah, that was his scout lance.
We're gonna want to reform.
Yep,
How's the damage?
light.
0.
Reggie's a bit toasted.
Yeah. I've only got some orange areas. Not super bad.
Could be worse. Destroy the enemy guard lance. Yeah, we're well behind you, so.
E targets.
A little trebuchet.
Do kind of
Coming
like
in.
the high
North.
country mesa here. It's nice.
Yeah?
Target
Top incoming
acquired.
aircraft. Yeah, that caught him.
Target destroyed.
Well, I'm getting no readings on my thing so far.
Now, what did you have to sacrifice in order to get the active probe?
Heat
instead of the
sinking.
big one? Target, target.
The Jaeger, 2 blackjacks. And a Warhammer 60. I can't engage from this range.
Yeah, I'm at the limit.
We got a warrior behind us still.
Acquired.
I'll take care of that.
Target destroyed.
No, not.
We had it.
I think he has a good spot test LRM and LBX them, but
Alarms could probably work, but my LVX autocannon at that kind of range is not very effective at all.
what is that eagle doing?
Do you really want the answer to that
Target
question?
acquired.
I mean, it just sort of jetted past through the archway.
Yeah, that's outside my range.
Well, we can drop down 1 level.
I can sit here and LRM them.
Well, let us drop down 1 level and you stay up here.
Oh, that does work. Oh, and he
They
immediately
keep flying
responds.
into the rocks. The eagles keep killing themselves.
I only can approve of this course of action and believe that through this progressive view of military strategy, they will come to the conclusion which is most satisfactory to all involved.
Ah, that one lived. Nice.
Buckshot. what I came here to do. Kartich is in the house. Back up, back up, back up, back up. He can hit hard. He knows how to strike with fury.
Ow! That Jaeger mech is accurate.
With the blackjack. Okay, my guns are clear.
Critical.
Right,
Seven
Warhammer's
person, the
basically
blackjack's over.
dead.
Yeah, I was tanking there for a bit, pissed him off. He was
Warhammer down.
Blackjack down.
Jaeger, new primary. Right, he's open.
Keep critical. System.
Should be able to kill him,
Target
Kirk.
acquired.
Too dusty for me.
Target destroyed.
There we go.
That's most of the guard lines destroyed, but apparently we've missed something.
There was another blackjack, there were two.
I think so.
Killed
Let me
the-
look down in the ravine.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Attention,
Oh,
mercenary
yeah.
lance. You are outnumbered and outranged here. You are jeopardizing a lawful election for Trade Federation president. You are hereby ordered to stand
That sounds like a
down.
really, really
Give
fake
your
accent.
assassination
That's
plan,
kinda
and we
painful.
might just take you in instead of destroying you. This is your final warning.
Assassination
Is that the
plans.
same voice of the
They
guy
think
who
we're the
voices
ones
Wrecker
plotting
in
to kill
Bad
a
Batch?
candidate. Something's not adding up here. I have a feeling
No
we're
idea.
being played here,
Kinda
Commander.
sounds like him.
Vaughn has been setting us up from the start.
Of course Vaughn's been setting us
Don't
up.
shoot. We are standing down. We believe
Wait,
we
what?
have been set up by our employers.
Hang on.
You didn't have the decency to die on us, but no matter. I just want to thank you for taking out those security forces for me.
I mean, we didn't kill all of them.
Contact North Ridge. Unidentified BattleMech force approaching the facility. Defend the candidate at all costs.
Fusilier forces, we are moving to assist. Please, do not fire upon us.
Affirmative. Stand by to receive IFF codes. But make no mistake, when this is over, you are to shut down and surrender to us until we can sort this whole mess out.
Yeah, no, that ain't
I
gonna
think
happen.
that's the best we can hope for given the circumstances. Defend that facility, Commander. This will go down much better for us if we can successfully defend Owens from Vaughn's forces.
I mean, I think we will be able to succeed in such a task, but hey. Oh, that's
Ah, it's
demolished.
demolished.
There's Vaughn.
Oh, it's
All right,
Elysium
Commander.
Cataphract.
Let's show him that nobody makes a patsy out of us.
I mean, he already did make a fancy out of it.
Those ravens are moving awfully slow.
Raven is not the fastest mech ever. It's only a 5.8. So it's maximum speed of 81 kilometers an hour.
Oh, there's the rifleman.
Oh, our
Off to the
special
left.
special friend rifle. Yeah, we gotta make sure we like him. So when you engage the rifleman, be very careful when they like him.
We're getting flanked by VTOLs.
Alright, take care.
I'll look for him. Cataphract down. No.
Alrighty, Mr. Rifleman.
There's another cataphract over there.
If we want to take out the rifleman's legs first here, that way we don't have to worry about his Gauss rifles.
Trying to hug the terrain.
Good enough.
Yes, come to me. Fall down.
Don't think it's
This is
that
gonna be
dumb.
painful.
Yeah, that looked very painful.
Yeah, dark orange.
Only? Jeez.
I think it was only one round.
Got a leg open.
Left and right. They're so close.
Other cataphracts down.
Thank you.
System offline.
Nap time. And as I wake up,
VTOLs are down.
suddenly just a warrior drops out of the sky.
Got him, leg.
Alrighty.
Target acquired.
Yes, he falls off the cliff.
New target Warhammer.
Warhammer.
Warhammer, yeah.
I don't much care what sort of shape he comes back in, so I think it's strap time.
I can't even reach him. Not really. Ow.
Hide. I got this. Oh, and so does Boss. And Reggie.
Yeah, range is just a little bit longer.
I'm getting most of the missile barrage onto him.
Oh, he saw me. He don't like you shooting at him.
That's
Don't
all
care.
well and good for him. He's not going to have a
Nice
range
work,
to hit
Commander.
you.
That piece of crap deserved his demise. I've sent a declaration of surrender to the Davion authorities.
Wait, why are we
letting
surrendering?
them know what
Because
I'm
we
not
have to
surrendering.
escape alive.
But like,
that we should be cleared of any wrongdoing
But,
once
like,
the evidence has
we
been
are the
presented.
only actual
Just to be sure, though,
capable, competent
let's
mech
pick up
force here.
BattleMech in case our efforts are not rewarded.
Well, there is a blackjack
Oh no.
and a Jaeger mech over there.
Oh no.
Do we have to go kill that black? Oh, thank God.
PGA Crystal? I
And a
don't think
fire
so.
starter.
It's very late. It would be very surprising to me if he were still here. Although it was cool to have the developer hanging out for a while. Able to fill us in on some of the ideas behind certain decisions they've made.
Some valuable insight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we can get a
we're gonna
cataphract.
get a cataphract. Well, we can't
get
get
the
the
Gauss
Gauss rifle,
for
but I have 2 Gauss rifles. So.
Is there any beagles?
Beagle, no. General
Damn.
probe, yes.
There's a EW active probe and EW countermeasures.
Yeah.
That's the standard ones. It's the
Who-
Guardian and the Bat that are the upgraded.
Yep.
Nice
we-
job, Kyoga. Damn, you beat me in damage.
Well,
I suppose
this
it
kind of
was
map-
it was a long range engagement, wasn't it?
Yeah, this kind of map was tailored for this.
Alrighty. So we have. That is not the rifleman that we took. I'm really disappointed in that. And
Wait,
we have a
where?
cataphract. It went into cold storage. Center torso has been destroyed and all. So we're starting to run out of space for mechs.
Isn't cold storage infinite?
Yes. We head back to.
I think swap out the Kantara. We can keep that in storage.
I don't know if we need 2 riflemen though.
That is true. You have to choose. What is the other rifle? Just a standard rifle?
It's the DNA, so it has the
It's
2
just-
large ballistic slots in the shoulders, or in the arms, which allow it to carry Gauss rifles, and it might have weight saving tech because in order to carry a Gauss rifle in that slot, it's a lot of tonnage right there.
What? 28
And they're
tons?
not known to have that much
30.
armor either.
Because each one is 15 tons. Versus my Legend Killer, which is, well, rather thinly armored. Do that. Patch up everybody's mechs. And then I think we do want to keep the cataphract though, because the cataphract has electronic countermeasure. Although his potential weapon systems are a tad limited. Medium ballistic. That comes to mind, alright.
MW5, triple medium laser. Not bad. MW5, medium, large.
Yeah, about 3 tons worth of ammo. I don't know how the heat would be handled with that. It's only a single PPC. 11 heat sinks though. Although, what did it have originally? Was it still a PPC? I thought it was a PPC. Oh, right.
Do we have to turn? Do we have to turn the countermeasures or the Beagle active probes on, or are they always on?
You can change their mode, but I believe it's always on. Now, if we could get a Guardian on this thing, that would be fun. I'll patch it up. Just so we have an electronic countermeasures mech.
I am altering the what's it, Orion. I'm getting rid of one SRM6 so that it is more heat positive.
No, why would you do such a thing?
I mean, SRM12 triple PPC is still great.
Not as great as it once was.
This will mean it's usable in even the remotest heat.
It was totally usable. Let's see, so 2 larges, 2 large ballistic, 2 medium laser, and however much tonnage was needed in order to cram all of that in terms of additional weight saving gear. So, not bad.
So we're just gonna keep that one in storage.
Yeah, I don't know what to pull out for it at the moment.
I know the Thunderbolt would probably be the best choice to pull out.
For sure, the Thunderbolt was pretty solid.
Oh, Thunderbolt or Kintaro. Depends whether you want to keep a weight-saving mech like that around as well. Because it's two 50-tonners.
Oh, the Kintaro is 55, or 55. The Thunderbolt is 65, and the Rifleman is 60. So it's a weird amalgamation of things. That's not a decision we need to make now. At the moment.
No.
So, high-value raid contract. I don't know what quest I have set up that will require me to take a high-value raid contract, but we may as well take a look. Oh.